Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 12:48 a.m.
My life's going great. Hey, what's up, my gardeners? Welcome back to another video. And if I've never seen you here before, hi, good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I don't know where you live. South Africa, Zimbabwe, Madagascar. I don't know. I'm just naming African countries at this point. But today I am here to give advice specifically to you freshmen. Upperclassmen, y'all can use this too, but I mean, y'all already know what's going on. I say it's just for freshmen, but not really. This is also for homeschool kids, if it's your first year going into high school, or for foreign exchange students, if you're going to the States for your first year of school. You know, you never know. Now, disclaimer, I am a Dodge kid. If you don't know that, and if you don't know what Dodge is, I will explain it to you. So DOD means Department of Defense, and then when you add the S, it's just school. Simple. So if you know what the Department of Defense is, it's basically like the whole military portion of the government, not the Department of Education portion. I don't go to a normal school in the States or an international school, if that's even, hold on, or internet, that's not important. So basically I go to a school that is on or a part of a military base, pretty much. So in conclusion, I don't go to an American school, and I've never had, well I have, but the last time I went was 5th grade, so I've been in DOS for a while. So I don't know how American schools work. And also another disclaimer, I'm not promising any results. Any of my advice videos for school, I don't promise results, because any advice I give myself or other people doesn't always work. So just saying. Those are the disclaimers. Now I hope you enjoy the video. So my first tip, we're already starting with the knee. Let's not do that. We'll go do that later. My first tip is, as soon as you walk through the door, know who you are and your place to the rest of the school. Honey. Freshmen, y'all are at the bottom of the social pyramid, of the hierarchy pyramid, or whatever you want to call it, the social whatever. So basically no one really cares about you, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but like, you're basically invisible. Seniors, we trying to graduate. Juniors are trying to not deal with the stress that junior is about to bestow upon them. Sophomores are just came from your spot, and they're trying to not be like you and be more like the upperclassmen. Freshmen, y'all like ignored. So humble yourselves, calm down. With that being said, do not force any type of relationship onto you. Good to make friends and everything, but like, don't try to force it to happen. No one will like you. I don't like myself for that reason. You don't want to go chasing for people, friend or not. Significant other, friend, doesn't matter. And you don't want to get your heart broken. Being friends can break your heart. And with that being said, don't mess up your life. Don't do things you don't want to do, because you will regret it in the long run. You have 4 years ahead of you. And I'm not saying don't do it at all, because you need to like step out of your comfort zone. That's a good tip I should have put in this. Me making them up on the spot. My next word of advice is to make your experience, have a good experience. There you go. Let's just dumb it down. If your freshman year is sucky, then that's what you will expect every other year. Freshmen, y'all got it the easiest. Try your hardest at the beginning, so you have a good base to build the rest of your grades on through the rest of the year. Don't procrastinate. That's pretty self-explanatory when I say try your hardest. You don't want to ever procrastinate any year, any time, any day. Now, my next tip is to actually get ready for school. Some people, and I'm saying some people, work better when they're actually like dressed. And I'm not saying wearing sweats is bad. We go to school in sweats and I'm about comfy. But some people focus better when they're actually like dressed up, or like they've changed. That might help you too. We don't know. If you've never tried it, I don't. And I'm not saying completely like beat your face or like do your hair all intricate with curling iron or straight, because along with that, you want to be presentable for teachers. Now, befriending teachers might be one of the best things to do. I'm going to talk about this in my back to school advice videos for all the grades, but you know, we're going to really talk about it now. For freshmen, it's really important that you have a teacher that you could go to for any problems, or letters of recommendation. We're gonna go back on this AP and dual enrollment topic. AP and dual enrollment are your best friends. It all depends on how you test or how you handle stress. So basically what AP classes are they're college level classes you take in high school, then at the end of the year, after learning a specific amount of material in a specific amount of time, you take a test that is distributed that word by the college board. Either score a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now colleges only take up to 3 or 5, take 3s or higher, but some colleges only take 4 to 5s. Some colleges don't take more than a certain amount of AP credits, but it shows rigor on your transcripts, and that's what college is like. Now, with dual enrollment, that's when you take college classes while you're in high school. Either you go to the college and you take classes while you're still in high school, or you're at school and you either take it online during a period and that's your high school, or that's your college, whatever. Now, dual enrollment is guaranteed college credit unless if you like fail the class, of course. You will have days off because of either teacher training, holidays. Well, I wouldn't recommend doing work on holidays, but you might want to. Any off days within the year, do some work. If you slacken and if you slipping, it's gonna affect tip number 6 and 7. Now, be considerate of your classmates. Don't be a class clown. Y'all about annoying. Like, you could be funny, but don't be purposely annoying. Don't be doing stupid crap. Especially when your dad is right in the room, Corey. Like, especially. Like, don't be stupid. I am not Walmart. I am not Target. I am not the Mini Mart. I am not Staples. I am not the Next. I am not, well, I just said that. I am not a Yaku shop. No, I am not your supplier. I am not your dealer. Bring your own paper to school, Robert. I'm tired of you too. Lastly, use your technology to thrive. We all airdropping answers this year. Android users, y'all on your own. So basically, that's the end of the video.
The time is 1:15 a.m.
That took too long. My first week of school, or my first day of school starts next Wednesday. I don't know why it's midweek, but you know what? I ain't gonna complain. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I hope your night, evening, morning, wherever you're in the world, Sweden, I hope your day, night, whatever is going great. Bye.